few days ago I said I wouldn't even be a part of Team Mary versus Team Bent. But now, apparently, I've been in the good graces of the Lord. Because apparently, through a few phone calls and people actually caring, people actually giving a shit, people actually knowing that this is what needs to be done. Tomorrow night, $1 million Smackdown for SOS Elite. I'm going to be a part of it. Unfortunately, that means I'm back on Team Mary. And unfortunately, that also means I have to put up with him. But that's not a big deal. I may hate the guy's guts. I may not even like him at all. But the fact is, this isn't about him. Well, actually kind of is, because he has a fucking world title if we win, and I wouldn't want him to have that. But at the same time, that also means I wouldn't get a shot at the Intercontinental title. For the new Intercontinental title, I mean. But the point is, some things have to be done. And in this world, you have to do things that you do not want to do. And unfortunately, this is one of those times. I still don't know why I'm doing this. You know, doesn't matter. The point is, regardless of whose team I'm on, and regardless, if I can't have a world title shot, I'll have an Intercontinental title shot. I don't fucking care. As long as we win, that's what matters. And as long as we win, that's what we'll get. Now, I have nothing against Ben personally. This is just business. I've told her this before. I told her everybody else on that team before. I mean, I don't even like people on my own team, to be honest. Some of them I do, some of them I don't. But again, you have to do things that you don't want to do, and just get along for the hell of it. And honestly, I may not like it. But I had to face Count. And that's not that big of a deal. We've had a few matches a few times, but this one's a little more serious. Because even before I was brought back on that team, I started taking people out on that team. I started taking out Count. I started taking out people like Mary. I started taking out people. And somehow they are back. And somehow they are able to stay on their feet. Which I recommend them for that, and I commend them for that. And I'll probably, I can't even fucking talk, I'm so excited. But, you know, they'll be headhunting for me. That's not anything new to me. That's not anything that I have not seen before in the past 8 years that I've been a professional wrestler. And I've been in this business. Now the point is that I may not like Count. In fact, I'd be the one that bashes Skull into that fucking cage. Or wherever the hell we're fighting in. I don't even know what we're fighting in. I don't care. Maybe it's no holds barred. I don't know. All I do know is, regardless of that, Count, you're going down. And even if I do lose, there's still a chance that we can still beat you. Because one match may have a deciding factor, but a group of matches will have the overall decision. So if we win 3 out of the 5 matches, we get the Intercontinental title shot. Well, the tournament, whatever the fuck Nerd's doing, I don't know. I don't care. The point is, we win, we get in a tournament for the Intercontinental title. And Mary, unfortunately, gets a world title shot, which I hate. But here's another thing. If Mary does win, but let's say if Mary loses his match, does that really mean he deserves a title shot? Does that really mean that he deserves a world title shot more than me? What if I am the person that helps the team win? Is the final match, is the deciding factor? Wouldn't that mean I get a world title shot? Wouldn't that mean by destroying Team Bent and by destroying Mary at the same time that I get that world title shot? And Nerd, that's one thing you forgot. I'm not as dumb as you think I am. The point is, Nerd, you got played once again. Because either way, if I win, that's good for the team. If we win, it's good for the team. And if more if anything else. If Mary loses his match, in my mind, he's not a world champion. He's not deserving of a title shot. Which means if I win, I'm going to throw myself in the world title mix. I don't fucking care. Because the fact is, nerd, I might not have the best track record in the world in SS Elite, but if I beat somebody and if Mary doesn't win, that should say something. It's like when I beat Gorilla Jones a few weeks ago when he was the SOS Elite World Champion, and I think he still is. So that means something. Point is, you may want to do something, and there may always be a price for anyone, and anybody has that price. But even though I can be bought, I can get some loopholes out of there as well. So nerd, hopefully tomorrow night, you'll show me the proper respect. And more importantly, you'll give me that fucking title shot. Regardless if it's the Intercontinental title, the World title, $1 million title, I don't care. Myself and gold goes hand in hand. It's been that way for 8 years. And I'm not demanding you. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you that it's going to happen. One way or another.